Welcome back, everyone. We have some new rewards to give out to all my supporters. We have some new bosses coming to the Hall of Conquerors, along with some reward changes. And then we've got this half anniversary event. It's leading up to the event, which is going to happen, I guess, next Wednesday. And I think we're going to get a new hero related to these new Hall of Conqueror bosses that we're going to get. So you guys let me know down below what kind of, well, we already know this looks like Gorgos, and we already know this guy here for the new Hall of Conquerors bosses. Looks like that guy. I think he's on stage 93. He's the one with the two little ghouls with him. The right-hand side ghoul you have to take out with normal damage. The left hand you have to put dot damage on. And then the main boss, after you kill the right, can then take dot damage. Like once you kill the ghouls, then this boss can take damage. I don't know if he's going to have the ghouls with him as far as one of the new Hall of Conquerors bosses. It would be cool if he did. And let me know if you think this Gorgos is going to be a flame-based Gorgos. I would imagine it would, but I think it would also be interesting if it was a different affinity. If it wasn't just the normal old flame one that we fight all the time. Yeah, we take dots to take it out. That's the way we kill it. So we're going to need dots in the Hall of Conquerors because it tells us here the new bosses are vulnerable to dots and debuff effects. Now, we kill this guy also on the right-hand side with the dots in the Forbidden Dungeon. So I don't know if it's going to be the same thing. It says debuff effects. I'm not really sure. Maybe we just put debuffs on him somehow and do damage, but I do like what they're doing with Hall of Conquerors. I really wish this content would have come out when the game came out. This is the kind of content you want. With leaderboards, different bosses rotating in and out, people using all sorts of different teams. The meta will change with new heroes being introduced because you're using so many different teams, right? You can't use the same hero that you've already used. So it really makes it nice when they start coming out with more and more heroes. But the reason why we're going over all this too is to get you guys rewards. So anybody that's a supporter of mine, right now I still have 1,367 to send out to anyone else who wants to support. You just go over to the Netmarble website, hit support right here. You'll see me as the content creator. And then you just hit support. You log in with your normal login, and then I send you these special summons along with 200 stamina. Now, we're doing this right now because we have a brand new event. This is kind of like a special event that they thrown in here. We already knew we were going to do this event on 5/22. And then they threw this one in now to get you 5 special summons along with 200 additional stamina when we cover these new dev notes, which are these bosses right here that we talked about, where it says that they're going to do the Hall of Conquerors bosses and ranking rewards. I wonder what they're going to do with the rewards, and you guys let me know down below. Do you think the new character we're going to get when this starts, or at least when the next week, we're going to get a new character, right? Because they just skipped giving us one again. And I don't know if that's their new thing. I'm kind of getting off track, but I want to see heroes. Game, if you're watching this, Netmarble, this is a hero collector. We need heroes every 15 days, not one every month. That's only 12 heroes in a year. Not enough to keep people interested and to keep money flowing into you. Bring a hero out every 15 days, please. That hero probably will be debuff or dot related so we can fight these guys. So let me know about the hero and let me know if you think this Gorgos is going to be flame. I kind of hope he's not, so it'll be a little different. We also need to talk about the anniversary prep event going on inside the game. I just finished out, or almost finished out, what I have to do today. I've got to do a few more story battles, collect that. Just a lot of great rewards. You just come in here and do the things you're normally doing, get these rewards. Now, the prep up to the half anniversary event, I don't know what it's going to be. We don't know the details on this yet, but I'm hoping it's pretty big. I mean, they've done so many things to make the game great for everyone. I'm hoping it's decently large. I also want to do some special summons. They made the wish list for the special summons, the wish list for the relics. I want to do special summons right now so that we can get some more into Lancelot. If we need dots, what's better than Lancelot? We've got Lancelot for that new Gorgos boss we're going to have. We have Rosier, of course, to go in there and do dots. But I'm pretty sure Lancelot is going to be the go-to for this. And if you have Lancelot Chivalry 8, when you can do that shock, even better. Now, I just got 8 like last week. So right now on the special summons with the wish list, we can put what we want to get. Let's see how this works. I actually haven't done any of my special summons on this because as you can see, most of my heroes are already pretty much maxed out. We got Vivian sitting there at 6. Everybody else is 10s across the board. We just got a few more. We've got to do 8, I think 9 and 9 and 9 to clear that out. And this should be at the 60 mark, right? At 60, we're going to get somebody on that wish list. And of course, if you're free to play, you're just starting out, get that Nika to Chivalry 8. Get Iwert on there. Who else will we put on there? Who else would you guys put on the wish list? I would go for Nika, obviously. Morgan, yes. Get Morgan to Chivalry 3. Get Nika to Chivalry 8. Get your Iwert, because you can't do C. Arthur on it yet. Get your Iwert up enough to do some serious damage. Who's this? Okay, another one. That is one I had on the wish list, but we weren't at our pity yet for that. Right? That was Charlotte. And we got Lancey. Lancey. We got Lancelot. In total, I had 300, so we should do really well. We should get quite a lot. And these are the same summons you'll get as joining the content creator, right? Picking me as your content creator, I'll get you 3 plus 200 stamina, and then when this video is approved, I'm going to get you 5 more special summons. Still, my wish list right here, series, along with 200 more stamina. So 400 stamina total. I think it's 5, 6, 7, 8 special summons total. And then we've got another one coming up on the 22nd, where we'll do a video going over the meta for the dungeons. I think we have to go into the restricted area, which is pretty much all the dungeons, and talk about the meta teams or, best teams for people to go through it. Not just the meta. Like, we'll talk about Nika. There we go. Not just the meta teams, but also free-to-play teams to tackle those, because it's so much easier now. Did we liquidate all of ours? We still have 135. The thing is, I think we pretty much can take her to 10, so we can take her off the list. I don't know if she'll just naturally fall off the list. We need one more for Lance. I'm telling you, Lancelot's going to be, with that AoE flame dots, if we're doing a boss with 2 arms, then Lancelot's going to be the king. Of course, Rosier coming in there and making sure we can stack up those dots is going to be insane. Should be pretty easy to get a lot of dots on these bosses. We've done this with all bosses throughout the whole entire game, putting up a massive amount of dots. Who else do I need? Oh, too bad we can't. I should save some of mine. I'll save the rest of mine, because eventually any hero we have will be put into the special summons pool, and then I could just pick C. Arthur to complete him out, because we've got her to 9. We've got series to 9 from that. I mean, we've almost got everybody maxed out. All right, guys, let me know your thoughts. What do you think the half anniversary event's going to be like? Do you think it's going to be massive? Let me know about the 2 new bosses where we need debuffs along with dots. Do you think that Gorgos is going to be a flame Gorgos? And what do you think this next hero is going to be in the next 7 days? It's probably going to be a daughter debuffer to go along with what we have. But if it is, it's going to have to be a good one, like a really good one to go up against Rosier and what she can do with extending dots. Lancelot with all the dots he can do. I know it's going to be a hard competition for sure. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching, everyone. Appreciate your time, your love, and your support. I will see you all in a video soon.